Today we have the amazing opportunity to sit down and talk to Mr. Horrell. If you guys had not had the chance to talk to Mr. Horrell, he is our new Assistant Superintendent, and we're excited to sit down and get to know him. So I'm Chase.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Sarah.
And I'm Tracy Horrell.
Mr. Horrell, it is nice to meet you. Well, starting off this interview, you just want to tell us a little bit about your family?
Yeah, big family, 2 boys, 2 girls, so I guess family of 6, 11, 8, 6, and 4.
Awesome,
Yeah.
And they're all adopted, is that correct?
They're all adopted through different means, through foster care, private adoption, or
Right.
family adoption. Yeah.
Awesome. And so kind of talk to us about the process of adoption and how that's kind of changed your life.
So we wanted to grow a family, and this was the means that we wanted to grow our family. So I say many times I've had so many background checks. If a background check was a credit score, I'd have a perfect score. But it is a deep process. But we care about kids and our family, and that's kind of our mission with our family. So that's what we went into through adoption. Sometimes it was a struggle. Sometimes it's not nice. Sometimes it's messy. But in the end, the kids are what it's about.
Yeah, and all your kids will be coming down to Warsaw this following year.
Yeah, our plan is to move, and they all be attending the same elementary school. Awesome. In the building, and they're excited about that.
Awesome. And so tell us a little bit about your wife and what she does.
We're pretty busy. My wife is a assistant principal at Frankfort High School. So we'll be transitioning, like you said, kind of in June, but want to finish the year out strong.
So what's leading off from your wife, what is the connection between you two? Because I've heard you have a pretty unique story that most couples don't have.
Yeah, there's actually a school nurse that my wife taught with her daughter, and they set us up on a blind date, and so that's how we got to know each other. And by God's blessing, there's a deeper connection. As I had diagnosed with polycystic kidney disease. So my kidney function was going down, and it got to the point where I either needed to have a transplant or find a living donor. So she opted to go ahead and see if that would be a match, and long and behold, she was what they call a perfect match, all 6 of 6 markers. So that was meant for something. So yeah, she donated her kidney to me, and it's been a blessing. And she doesn't hold that over my head, but I'm just waiting for the day for her to cash that in.
So what impact did the success of your kidney transplant have on your family and, like, most importantly, you?
Well, on the family, I was more productive. My health improved drastically. And then on me and myself, it gave a new outlook and just value that I'm able to be here. There's lots of people that maybe don't get that opportunity, but life is precious, and it's allowed me to just have a new outlook on life.
I've also heard you participated in the Transplant Games of America. What is that
about? I
about?
did. So Transplant Games of America, it's ran by Indiana Donor Network and nationwide. In 2020, they canceled it for COVID, but then just this past year got to travel out to San Diego and compete in the Transplant Games, cycling, running, track and field. I'm not a high jumper, but I won high jump, which is hard to believe. I was doing the old school scissor kick, and everybody loved it. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. The thing is that whole games is about celebration of life. You have everybody that's had a heart transplant, a lung transplant, kidney transplant, any type of transplant, they're there, and it's just a celebration of each other.
Thank you for your time. We appreciate you coming on and talking with us.
Appreciate it.
We appreciate you guys listening in and taking this time to getting to know your new Assistant Superintendent.